Hi, I'm Kristen Boyer and welcome to the Shamanatrix Corner. Today I'm going to tell you about spirit guides and power animals, why they're important, and how they can change your life. Spirit guides, power animals. I'm sure you've heard about them. Do you know which one's yours? Power animals and these helping spirits come as teachers to help us transition through a difficult time or to give us information and reflections about ourselves that we may be missing without their help. Power animals come to us when we're born, and as a child we may relate or connect with a dolphin or the white buffalo or some kind of animal or creature, but that we might outgrow it or feel like there's a time in our life where we're just seeing a lot of tigers. And tigers just seem to appear all around us all the time. Or maybe we feel something really connected to the tiger, or tigers come to us in our dreams or through meditation. Keep an eye out if you have any of these animals that you feel connected to or that keep surfacing in your life. So something about spirit guides and power animals is they will assume a specific form. So maybe you'll have an animal spirit that comes to you, or maybe you'll have like a guardian angel or another mysterious mythical creature. They come to you to show you these characteristics because the human mind learns from how we experience forms in front of us. So if a spirit was just this glowing orb, which you might actually have as a power animal, you might experience it just as this vast energy, but you might not see the characteristics that it brings or the value of its attributes that are trying to teach you something. For example, if you had a power animal of a snake, you would look at the characteristics of the snake and see what things you can relate to based on how the snake eats, or where the snake lives, or how the snake moves, or what characteristics make a snake. So, sticking with snake medicine, and when I say medicine, I'm talking about the positive attributes that an animal or a plant or a helping being will have that we can relate to and help to use as medicine for our life, or answers and solutions to our daily problems. Snakes oftentimes carry this energy of groundedness. Snakes also outgrow their skin. When they've gone through a period of growth, their skin begins to get tight. And instead of keeping themselves small, what they do is they expand and they grow and they release their skin. And if you've ever seen a snake who's about to shed its skin, sometimes it gets kind of like bluish, or it wants to go into hiding, or it doesn't really want to be handled or go out or eat. It's because it's going through this process of shedding. And so something that we can learn about snake is that sometimes there's growing pains when we're outgrowing relationships or we're outgrowing a stage in our life, and that we need to go into ourselves and we need to sort of move into this state of hibernation before we're ready to fully release our skin, almost like a butterfly coming through its cocoon, a snake coming from and shedding its old skin and letting go. Snakes also will tend to eat the prey, but they'll swallow it whole. And the snake medicine is a lot about taking everything in at once and then savoring it and sitting with it and taking the time with it. So something that we could learn about snakes is when we need to outgrow a situation, letting it go, of groundedness, and to take your lessons whole and sit with them and see how you feel about them before you start moving forward with them. For example, there was a period when I all of a sudden was starting to experience the black jaguar, and the black jaguar kept coming around in my meditations and in my journeys. And when I asked it directly, why do you come to me? It gave me this message of stay in your power, being in this feminine wisdom, but like really standing strong and speaking truth. And one of my favorite lines that the black jaguar said to me directly that I probably never would have read in any book on power animals or on the internet was, well, I've come to you because nobody black jaguar. So when you connect with a spirit animal or a helping guide, what you can do is you can ask them, why did you come? What's your medicine? Or what attributes can I learn from you? And I find that if you have a meditation practice or if you do any shamanic journey work, which I'm going to next lead you on a shamanic journey to your power animals or your guides so that you can meet them yourself in our next video. But what you can learn from these guides in the shape and form that they come, you can just ask them, why did you come? What's your medicine? Or what are your attributes that I can learn from at this time? Another way to learn more about an animal that keeps appearing in your life, or some animal or spirit that comes to you in your meditation, is you can Google and ask, what is the medicine of the rhinoceros? Or what is the medicine of Pegasus? And see what comes up if you type in Pegasus and spirit animal or totem or power animal. And you can see what comes up. But my favorite way is to ask them directly and see what attributes they bring or what message they bring to you directly. And you can do this through shamanic journey work or through meditation. Ted Andrews writes a book called Animal Speak, which I'll list in the resources below so that you can check out that book. So if you're interested in learning more about my videos or finding your power animal next week, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for that next video.